Hello, YouTube subscribers and everybody else in the remaining social networks. It is Dark King, and welcome back to another live reaction. Today is Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 343. I'll let you know. So, lights won't work on me. The villain boss makes his move. You have even the slightest sliver of malicious intent, don't know. I wonder what this quirk is actually called. I started around the time when the era, of course, first began. Although the original quirk has become quite ambiguous, as it has certainly grown stronger due to the mixture with my other quirks. Let's see. Alrighty. If I remember correctly, the original warden was quite a plain guy. The descendant, on the other hand, was much more memorable. The irony is that he worked side by side with All Might to bring me down. However, this time, this quirk will bring me victory. Yes, I'm doing fine. There's nothing sweeter than seeing my seeds of hard work bear fruit. I could really go for a drink. 40-year age may go on how to do the trick. But if it were an 16-year-old barrel, I'll just have my son pick it up. Understood. I'll leave it to you. Alright. Do you have your son's contact number by any chance? I want to make sure the wine is delivered properly. Of course, in this day and age, how could we forget that, right, dear uncle? Indeed. I guess since no ill intent, why is there deception? She's telling the truth. Okay, so I assume this is code. Even if they're just being set free in order to be monitored and interrogated after, there should be no problems. This shall be the last act on our silly little play. Well then, see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, so those were Ayama's parents, I assume. Okay, chapter 343, let you down. Alrighty, so we are enacting the plan with Ayama bringing Deku to an isolated location. Perfect. Okay, on to it. Thanks for coming. Hello-kun, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be restrained? My parent lawyers have acquitted me. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go tell everybody. We can restart our search efforts. First, now that... What? I want to talk to you. It's funny, isn't it? To think that even this broken society, that even in this broken, the judicial system still exists. The world is changing. Trying to cling to the old way is futile. Ayama-kun, I want me to tell you about All for One's true goal. Alright, now that Japan has fallen, do you know that what's in English 6? Do you know what's happening to the rest of the world? The Japanese yen has suddenly tanked in value. Suddenly. Nearly every Japanese company has filed for bankruptcy. The society instability has put on activity and slowly spreading across every nation. If anything, times are becoming akin to the Great Depression or the first appearance of quarks. A crashing economy, soaring unemployment, and societal chaos already began to ensure. What are you talking about, Ayama? If nations lose the strength to maintain long-term stability, they become poorer and poorer as they fight for immediate security. They have no option but to abandon Japan, their hands full trying to ensure their own survival. In such a world, what do you think would happen if, for example, a country were to run out of water, but a man wielding a quirk able to generate drinking water appeared before them? The same goes for electricity and gas, even power. In a world that has plunged into decay and disruption, one man is all it takes. The perfect stage for an overwhelming individual with strong initiative to seize it all is forming as we speak. You will become the demon lord of this world. I wonder if that's a direct translation. Alrighty, if even one of those things were to disappear, the power plasm will crumbling down, and countries will have to accept anything that comes their way. That's absurd. There's no way. There's no way the world will allow that to happen. Plus, we are still here. I suppose so. That is why this is my final gambit. I'm sorry, but I really do want to make sure Mom and Papa are safe in the end. And suddenly, all for one. All for one. You delivered him as promised, Ayame. Yuga? It must have been painful backstabbing your friends like that, right? Oh, you must have been so much anguish, being trusted so blindly like that. You surpassed my expectations. The whole spiel about my final plan was quite marvelous. It wasn't 100% accurate, but still. Did your parents tell you about all that? Yes. I was told you promised us future and our happiness. I believed in you, Ayama. I don't think I can feel anguish anymore. Or, my dear uncle. And just like the plan, he attacks all for one. And it does all of Jack and Squat. Because, duh. You ungrateful wretch. Right, you fell for your act, Amakun. There was no other way. We had to draw him to us. And besides, that was quite a performance too, you know. Alrighty, I feel bad to... Oh. Brainwashing. Okay, that explains it. I mean, the chapter during the phone call, their eyes were blank. Okay, I didn't see that coming, but yeah, it makes sense. They used the brainwashing on the parents to deliver the message. Nice. Alrighty. Anyway, back to the chapter. Quite farmers, blah blah blah. I feel bad that you had to say such cruel things, even to the point of tearing up. I cried because I was too scared. I even peed myself. You did well, Yanakun. Alrighty. For Panama's sake, for everyone's sake, and for my sake, I'll fight the other one. How disappointing. What's the meaning of this? I'll bring it along anytime's okay. Not in our direct phone calls, nor in my contact with his parents, did I sense any trace of wise or ill intent. How the hell? Bah, who cares about that now? Even if it was set up, Upper One is mere inches away from me. One for all is mere inch for me. Such is able to track his position and weak points. Hence, although it has been used before, the heroes that Tomura had a good look at in the previous battle are miles away. They would never make it in time. That's why you would never realize that I had this much of a cavalry within me. It's already far too late. And he's using the mud warp thing to bring in everybody. You see, Man and Papan also told me one thing. The thing that Upper One hates the most, Kuguri? How are they using his quirk? Nonetheless, they saved me the trouble of getting him back. Is the fact that the world of Japan isn't finished yet, for there's still a shine light and beam of hope. If Japan can lead the way, the rest of the world will follow suit. That's why we'll defeat you right here and now. Alrighty, so they're managing to use their own warp core to bring everybody in. Okay, so that's fine and dandy, but the point was divide and conquer. Well, you still have to go to the divide part. Anyway, that's a chapter and no break next week, so there we go. Okay, this was an interesting chapter. I mean, all of us knew that Ayama wasn't on our side. We always knew we didn't know the exact plan, but knew the basics. And yeah, using the brainwashing quirk to go around any possible lie detection. Nice. Can't say I saw that coming, but nice. Anyway, people, that's a chapter. It was a rather interesting one. And why do you say it's the final setup chapter before the final battle? Because everybody's here, and it's about to go down. Well, my people, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Masadi, and don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, you know the drill. Till then, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!